Hello and welcome back to Myst. I'm Eric, and I think we have some pages to put in. It's been a few days since I've played, so... Oh, that scared me. Am I ever going to stop being a scaredy cat? Alright. Good news, I only got the red pages.
Each page I can see more clearly.
Oh.
Soon, free from this horrible prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age you have not. Confident that and my brother Aknar
Oh yeah, that guy.
is guilty.
Oh yeah, for sure. Super guilty.
He took advantage of the freedom our father had given us.
I know!
Aknar began to I ask you again. Do not retrieve the blue pages.
No, I won't. I promise you. I
He
won't
will
get him.
destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other pages of Myst. Never will escape. You must simply bring the red. Story that your wisdom. You will see that I am innocent and he is guilty.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, that was creepy. That face was super creepy.
Forgotten island long ago.
Are you almost done? God.
I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
Thank goodness he's over. Yeah, man. Only the red pages. Gosh, this guy. Imagine if I was streaming like this. Welcome to my stream. Bring me the blue pages. Only the blue pages. Do as I say. I am innocent. He is guilty. What's up? You probably thought I was only getting red pages.
My friend. Bring in the blue pages. I see.
Uh-huh. I brought you the blue pages.
Sirius is guilty.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Release him.
I won't.
He will destroy me, just as he
Destroy me. Yeah, I figured.
did.
Dude's totally shady.
I've been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. You have observed his unbridled lust for riches.
Okay. Can't actually understand what you're saying, though.
Remaining worlds.
Let me guess.
Plot. It was almost perfect. Final blow to father. You tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder father. Bring me the remaining.
Blue pages. Yep. Not the red ones. No.
Liar. All in a liar. Must not be free.
Of course not.
Remaining blue pages from the last age of Myst. I must be free. You must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
Sure. Yep, of course. Well, this guy's crazy and this guy's sinister. That's what I've decided. There's one more place. Let's see where it is. Been there. Well, hold on. That was that one. Well, hold on. I'm not done. How did we get to the ship? I don't know, but it's clearly that one. Yeah. 59 volts. 59 volts. What does that mean? 59 volts. 59 volts. So, the only thing I can think of, like, something we haven't used here yet is that little place where I could go down and mess with electricity. Which is over here. $59 volts. Oh, wait. I see. Okay. Do both of them need to say 59? Do these each have a different numerical value? Wait, let's wait. Okay, so 1. That's 10. But this one, that's 1. 7. 2. 8. And oh goodness. 10. 8. It's gonna wait. It's too much. Too much. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's go try turning it on. Aha! Heck yeah. We solved the puzzle. Okay, right. There's a book. Okay, hold on. We gotta go read that book. Because I remember there's a book with a piano in it. I think it's this one. The last. No, that's the mechanical age. Hold on. Get out of it. Get out of it. Okay. All right, here we go. It's reading time. Everyone grab yourself a nice cup of hot cocoa. Snuggle up with your favorite blanket because it's story time. It has been a while since I have heard only silence, and I enjoy it greatly. I think. For some reason, I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I have arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in this age? How could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful, but I have yet to ever write in a journal in an age I have linked to that is horrid or disgusting. From the grassy hill where I am standing, I can see green fields below, along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms somewhere in some distance from where I am standing. Yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh, and the sky is sparkled with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet, that strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north. Hotter than I would have imagined. It almost singes my skin. I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I will try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived, and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled above the western horizon. Though night has come, the horizon still glows red, long past sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again, the feeling. And I'm beginning to believe that it is not all in my mind. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I have had to return home due to an unpredictable natural occurrence more frightening than I have ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shakings in the ground and explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky. I immediately left in fear of my life. I must remember to bring a Myst linking book with me when I return, in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. I have returned to a different world than the one I left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land with only gigantic craters scattered across the land to provide variety. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill where I spent my first night remains exactly the way I found it. Apparently, the falling meteors did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of this horrible desolation. The hot wind, I remember, has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists, and it appears to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the following meteors created this lake due to its circular shape and the jutting rock that grows up from the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has little visual and excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Last night, I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating, and the heat was so intense that I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. The hot breeze had returned, along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly, the ground began to crack, and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I have decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. Here's me harnessing the heat. Even as the chasm is ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach a cave in the chasm that has been creative, and I have now explored deep into the crust of this planet. I have found a vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground than through the chasm wall. This age seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It is also important that I check on Cirrus and Aknar and make sure everything is going along well. No, it's not. I can tell you one of them's a psychopath and the other one's absolutely super shady. I also hope to bring back my tools. Only blah 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 exploring the ground. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I have returned with some of the completed tools I knew I would be needing. Complex tools, I'm sorry. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials. However, it seems as though I will not be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I have also found titanium occurring naturally. I am all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set, and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I will be able to have most of my additions to the stage completed within 1 year. I so love working with my hands, whether writing or building. I began today on the bridge. The idea will work well, and I've decided to. 3 meters is not enough support for the beams, although it somewhat depends. Amazingly strong. What are you building, you crazy scientist? One of my most prized inventions. I am could never have imagined it to come together as... I doubt. Could possibly work with 14 instead of 8. Sure that's important. Completely fatigued. I'm so happy to have completed tomorrow. So whatever he made, I guess he intentionally erased these pages. I don't know. I'm leaving today in order to bring back Sirius and Aknar. I've left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteor set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallow crust. But the tremors have become few. I've just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the... Oh, I see. So he didn't do it. From the very pages on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I have copied many of my construction notes in other journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover the logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age, to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept this world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. So we're going to play a C, D sharp, C, D sharp, C. No. C, C, D sharp. Okay, C, C, D sharp, F, B flat. All right, well, we better go quickly before I forget that. Was it this one, actually? Hold on. Remember it was a B flat, but I don't remember which one. That confounded piano. Yeah, that. C, C, D sharp, F, that. Maybe I have to do something else first. Oh no. I see. C. C. Yeah, that's it. C. 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 Wait. No, that's not right. It's hard when you're not there. There it is. Imagine being tone deaf and playing this. 1, 2, 3 half steps. Go. Oh. Oh. I think that's it. Then B flat. Well, B flat's just 2 half steps down from C. So. Got it. Boom. Here we go. New age. What is this age going to be called? The Firestone Age? The Adds an Earthquake Age? So I was just looking at... Just taking it all in. Wow. All right. I'll have to look out for things like that. Over here, what do we got? Oh, that scared me. I was like, what is that sound? Okay. Everything's very unsettling here. I know why he had that thought. Of feeling like he wasn't welcome. I have that same feeling. I do not feel very welcome here. Oh. There's a red page. Interesting. What was he working on there? Every one of these is always surrounded by water. Is the whole multiverse flooding? Blue page? The underground area. Do I have a flashlight, please? Ooh. Wow, moving things. Kitty, stop eating my headphones. No. Oh, this is the place in the middle. Well, I definitely don't have the information I need for that just yet. My brother, he is evil. Why is, like, he always said there was nobody in this world, but, like, why is there... Why is there not for anybody in the other worlds either? Alright, so I'm going to try turning all these on. I'm not really sure. Alright. I'll go try to turn everything else on. Leave it on. So as usual, I've already gotten the pages. I just need to get back. Which is always the hard part. That one's on already. That one's on. Is that the one that has the ladder? Yeah. Oops. What's going on? Oh my goodness. So I gotta point this at the rock that I find? But this is... see, it's different. There's different options. There we go, that's water. I don't know what that one is. That one's right. I don't think that one's right. That's the water one. Oh, stop. No? I don't know what that one's supposed to be. No, that one's supposed to be somewhere else. That's the one I already did. That's a clock. No, stop doing that. Maybe it's that one? I don't know. But what is this one then? No, that can't be right, because that's that one. So what's this one? The one with the crack. I don't see a crack. I don't know. That one looks like the hole. That's the water one. There's not one for this. See if it makes a different sound when I put it in that spot. Because those are the two I'm not sure about. No, stop it. I don't know. Is there anything in my book about this? Hmm. Thing just closed by itself. Okay. Okay. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. So where's the crack one? That's the sticky uppy. That's the water one. So where's the crack one? That's the one I can't find. Okay. Okay, okay. I think I know what's going on. But I gotta find the crack. Stop laughing. I know you're laughing. Stop. Is that the crack? That's the crack. Okay. How do I turn the thing on? How do I get up there? Did I just miss the staircase? Oh my gosh. Missed. Of course. It's not, I wasn't able to pick it up because I didn't turn it on. Of course. I think I know what's going on. I think I've got to turn all those things on, and then I got to press the E button. And once I've pressed the E button, it will show me what order to put the different sounds in. That's what I currently think. And I wasn't picking up this signal before because I missed turning that one on. It's right next to the water thing. Apparently I went the long way around. Okay, so first that, then water, howling water, hole crack clock. Okay, so howling water, hole, which doesn't really sound like anything. There we go. There we go. Okay. Howling, water, hole, crack, clock. Howling, water, hole, crack, clock. Don't like that clock one sound. That scares me too. Why are they? How's the door shutting behind me? Very clever. This one's all about sound. I stopped to think. I was like, were the other ones about like heat, taste, and but the answer is no. Because I had to hear in the ship, not the ship one, the mechanical one. Okay, water? No. Howling. Water. Hole. What in the world? Is it that one? Crack. Okay, I can't remember what the crack sounds like. This one's wrong. Pretty sure. It's not that. That's the clock. Got it. All right, cool. I couldn't remember the two in the middle if that was reversed or not. Going down. Dark and scary place. And this game is all about the atmosphere. What y'all working on, huh? What y'all working on? Lots of copper. Okay. I have a book about this. I was about to say, if that's the end, that was like the easiest one. 3 meters is not enough. Okay, noted. Okay, so we're looking at like somewhat northeast. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Northeast. I gotta go open the door. How do I get out? Maybe I gotta go through the only open door right now, which is north. Wait, go back. Go back. What? Oh, come on. Let's go. Don't really know what's going on. So they built like a whole railroad system under here. So it just goes around like creating worlds and then building stuff in them. I don't think there's anything else I can do here except for go down. Look at my notebook again. Hot air, that thing. Can I interact with this? Alright, I'm going forward a little bit. It's the only way I can go. Then Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so I obvious exit are south and west. Let's go west. Yeah, because south is just backwards. Don't know what that means. Okay, that's how I know if I accidentally went backwards. Wait, did I just go backwards? I might need to get out a piece of paper and map. Okay, so if I go south, that's gonna be backwards. So I don't want to go south. Except for that's the only way there is. Let me go back to the beginning. Okay, so that's the beginning one. Let me get a pen and paper. I'm gonna have to get some different lights going on here. Okay. My goodness. Okay. I don't understand the puzzle. All right. So Would you like to see my map? I made a map. I started down there, but when I got to right here, I had to like continue it up here because I ran out of room and I didn't anticipate which direction everything was going to go. That was actually insane. I admit I had to look that one up a little bit. And apparently I was right. The sounds were telling me which way to go. I learned those sounds from visiting the mechanical age, and I can't remember what that is. And then I would have been able to deduce that from just pure logic going there, but I just wasn't smart enough, I guess. Oh, well. Good grief. All right, this is officially... The first half of that was my favorite age so far. Second half of that was my least favorite age. But where are we? Ooh, fun. Ooh, wow, look at that texture. That's so cool. All right, we're about to bring back the final books pages. Who should I release first, red or blue? All right. What do I do with that white page? I got a white page. Do I even have like an inventory? Before I go and do that, was there like another book somewhere that I could put in the white page? Was it like down here? Let's see what his message said again. Can't remember.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine is one of our sons. I suspect Agamemnon, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
So he thinks it was Aknar, which is the unhinged blue guy. I was thinking of unleashing the red guy first. He seems more sinister, but also less crazy. I just would like to know where that white page goes. Okay. Can't think where else there is to explore around here. Hey, open up. Yeah, this is all just to do with that tree. Channel wood. Yeah, I guess there's no option. I can't think of anywhere else. Alright. We'll go talk to the red guy.
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, I'll be free from this horrible prison. This book. You must visit the one remaining aid. You have not. You finally returned.
Let me save.
I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Cirrus.
I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Achenar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Achenar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Achenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final chapter. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. This library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released, and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon be.
All right. Let's hear what this guy has to say.
Hello, I'm Achenar. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. Our father. Father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother hated him. And then Sirius began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. Completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Sirius also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Sirius dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Sirius did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Alrighty here. So let's take some clues here. Father suspected that it was the blue guy. Red went to warn him because this is Sirius and that's Aknar. So the father suspected that it was blue guy. Red guy came to warn him, and something about red guy's warning must have given off alarm bells because he imprisoned both of them. So like whatever he said didn't confirm his suspicions about blue guy. It actually threw them in doubt. I would like to check something. Which age was this in? I think it was maybe mechanical age. I'm gonna go look for some clues here to help me with this mystery. I know exactly what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna touch the green book because both of these shady people told me not to touch it, and I feel like the green book, maybe it has the truth in it or something, you know? They don't want me to know that it was both of them. I bet it was both of them. That seems likely. Okay, let's look in here. Okay, so this was... I forget whose room this was. This has got to be... Blue guy's story, like, matched pretty well. Right, so, wait, my subjects. I will instruct my subjects not to pay. So they were both set themselves up as kings. I think it's both of them. I think that's why Father imprisoned both of them. It wasn't until he could learn to find the truth. Yeah, and this guy's up to some shady crap as well. Like, look at this. Yeah, like all these torture places. I'm gonna look. Nope. I'm gonna look for some more clues in the other ages. Now that I have more context for everything. So he's like telling the truth about the greed thing, it looks like. That Sirius was greedy. Let's check out the Pirate Age. I just like that one too. It's very cool. What was all this? Do you know who this is? Is this Catherine? So this looks like Sirius's room, because he's the fancy boy. Let's see what kind of things he has around. Knife and some poison. Lots of shady. I bet you there's clues all over the place. Some coins. I guess this is Aknar's room, because he was more shady like this. Flower. Death. Up to a lot of interesting stuff here. I'm just looking for clues that any one of them could be telling like the whole truth, or any one of them could be telling a whole lie, you know? But my thought process is that I think they're both absolutely guilty. I think they were just rushing to like blame the other one after they had like a little falling out. All right, so I couldn't figure out how to get back into the Channelwood places, but it was basically the blue guy saying like, I hope I'm not erasing anything important. Remember, take only one page. And that was pretty much it. So, all right, let's do this. Save. Notebook. Where's 158? Did I even take that picture that high? No. I don't think I went that high. Okay, well, hold on. Hey, look at that. Did the game do that? Right. Get out of here. All right, I'm going to take a picture with my phone so I can do this at the same time. Guessing back in the day they wanted you to have like a notepad, which I did for that one puzzle. That's it. Solve the fireplace puzzle. All right.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island in my library. My library. It contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
All right. I'm going to do it. Like they're like, don't even touch the green book. That's when I knew that the green book was the right choice, because I was like, it probably has a message or something from their father in it. Hi.
Ah, my friend, you've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page?
I did.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Can I come? Won't let me. I want to go watch. Oh, hi. Hey, I achieved the good ending.
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh, and a reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst and the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure.
Bro, I've been doing that.
I hope you find your exploration satisfying. You'll no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more thing. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, I'm afraid you'll enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst.
Why are you afraid that?
Thank you. The book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Okay. Anything else, bud? You look really different. Your little video call thing. So is there anything left to do here? So he just like freaking destroyed his sons. Well. All right, well, that's it. That's Myst. We got the good ending. Very exciting. Of course, the first thing I'm going to do is save. And, yeah, overwrite that. And then I'm going to load from a minute ago. See what happens if I give one of the pages to someone. I'm going to give the crazy guy his page back. Actually, I'm going to give both of them back. Let me out. Uh-oh. I'm free. Achieved a bad ending with Aknar. Ew.
Oh, yes. I feel alive. How do you feel, my friend? Oh, and what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for. Oops. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Oh, yes. Oh. Serious.
This would be really cool in
Maybe someone will rescue you someday.
this would be really cool in VR like it was intended for.
Yes. Yes. You lose.
I'd love to see how this looked in the original game. God, that is so loud. Am I just stuck here forever? Okay, there we go. Of course, we got to see the ending with the other guy, too.
Yes. Yes. I'm free. Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool.
Yeah, thought so.
It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page.
I definitely am gonna watch the endings with the original actors because I got invested in those actors.
As much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're into books.
I'm inside a book. That's so funny. You're so funny.
The library looks much the same as I left. Wagner. Oh.
I am a little like, so they are in cahoots. No, I guess they're not because he didn't want. Oh gosh. I guess they're not in cahoots because he didn't want me to get the blue. He didn't want me to get the blue pages, so. All right, well, that's good. Now let's look up on YouTube the original endings with the live action actors. All right, here we go.
Oh, yes!
This guy deserved an Oscar.
Alive! And how do you feel, my friend? But have we here? Perhaps pages you worked so hard for? What? Yes! Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes. Shitters. There's my brother. Oh, yes. Maybe someone will rescue you someday.
It's like Tigger or something.
You lose.
All right, got it. Let's see this guy's Oscar-winning performance.
Oh, yes! Yes,
This is just wearing like a
I'm
regular t-shirt.
free! Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool! It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're in the boots. The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can know.
All right, I get the idea. All right, so that was Myst. Loved it. It was really refreshing to have a game that was so story based. There were parts of it that were really tedious and not super fun, but overall, I really enjoyed the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to playing Riven. Hey, I will see you guys next time.